Hello, gang of people. This is Big Baby J. Another episode of Dragon Quest 11. In. And thank you all for showing up. Also, I want to ask to make sure everyone is doing okay in this time. I like to see everyone doing good, great health, take care of business, as you should say. But not only that, I want to make a quick shout out to the FTCC members. The link is in the description below. Great group of people came together to get the best quality videos that we can to give you a little bit of knowledge of what we may have, and also to receive some knowledge from you as well. Don't leave us hanging, okay? So, few members down below. We got Kate Austin, my very good friend. First one I ran into, has always supported me. I support him, and that's really what it's all about. Support one another. Then we got Holly's Adventure. She came along, and she has encouraged me to continue to do what I do. That's what we do here. Encourage each other, support one another, and it's all about fun. Can't leave out the fun. So make sure you guys look at the description. Find I'm Not Great and Plumberry. They're doing outstanding. Don't go by the name, okay? Just say Not Great. Both of them, they're great. Take my word for it. All right. Nonetheless, let's get into this because my game is about to begin. And you know, excuse me, last episode we took care of Jasper. Alright, and I got a few things I need to show you guys real quick. Alright, our heroes fight their way deep into the Fortress of Fear where they defeat Indignus and Jasper, last of the Spectral Sentinels. But as they approach the top of the tower at the Citadel's heart, they are suddenly struck from behind. Jasper and the Sentinels are back from the beyond and proceed to bind them tight. But the bonds of fellowship are stronger than any magic their enemies can bring to bear, and the friends soon break free of their magical restraint. Jasper refused to accept defeat, though, and will not rest until he surpasses Hendrik at last. However, Hendrik reveals that he has always looked up to Jasper, and upon hearing these words, he finally accepts his fate and fades away. With the Spectral Sentinels finally defeated, the party prepared to take the final step on their quest. They must see that destroyed which was brought so much pain and suffering into the world, Mortegon, the Lord of Shadow, must fall. Hey K-Dog, I decided to pick up where you left off. Glad you can make it. TikTok, welcome back, big baby. You be on your best way, the clock's ticking. Alright, before I do anything, the first thing I want to show you guys is this right here. See the skill, I got 80. I know it's somewhere between 70 and 80 that you need. Yes sir, always a pleasure. You need a Seize the Skill to max out your character's abilities. And yes, I've done that here. Now, I will say there's a better way of doing it later on in the game, but I wanted mine now. Not that I'm going to use it right now, because, well, no spoilers, so you'll figure out for yourself sooner or later. Time will come. But I'm not going to use them just yet. But if you feel like you want to use them now, feel free. My character's maxed out. If your character's maxed out, by all means, use your Seize the Skill and finish them off, but I'm going to wait. Alright, with that being said, I need to change equipment now. You're good. I need to change your uniform because you need something stronger. Let me go to equipment. That probably would be better. Yeah, let's give you something better to put on. Where is it? There we go. That's what you need. Alright. Now who's next? Vest for success, we don't need that, so we need something different. You know what? Let's see here. Let's start with that first. And let's see what else we can find that may be better. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Metal's slime armor, platinum spike, magic armor, no. So I think you're good with what you have. Serena, you gotta change your uniform as well, of course. Empress robe, that looks good. Queen is. I'm glad to have you here too, Holly. Very glad. 310, 318. So let's go with that. Wait a minute, though. Let me double check this. She may have something better. Yes, this right here. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Savando, you're good. You're good. Rab, you're good. Okay, everyone is good. What about use my tactics? Everyone gonna follow orders. Settings, we're gonna slow this down. Nope. Battle mode. Slow, please. Normal. Alright. Now let's. Oh, I forgot to check my lineup. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be my primary party right here. Let's go. Let's get it done. And Holly and K-Dogs are two founding members of the FTCC. They are in the description. Please check them out. You will be very well pleased, as I am. They entertain me, and I want them to entertain you. Oh, I appreciate it, K-Dog. Greatly appreciate it. And that's what it's all about, really, people. To support one another and to have fun. Keep on it, have fun.
So you have come, Luminary.
Here we go.
But you are too late. The source of life is no more. Erdrea is veiled in darkness, and I reign supreme.
His sword. That was supposed to be my sword, and he corrupted it. I want my sword back.
Yggdrasil is dead. You are not but leaves blown on the wind.
That eyeball is on my sword. I guess you can say it's no longer mine now. It's his. Gotta admit though, it does look freaky though.
Your eyes shine with a sickening light, just as did those of the hero of old.
Oh well, we'll be fine.
Fools. Why do you never
Yeah, I do too, K-Dog. I like his weapon as well.
Dreams. Worthless. Mere words. And yet your faith in them refuses to die. But no longer. I shall carve a despair into the human soul that will last until your kind finally dwindles and dies.
Okay, looks like you're about to get started.
Before me.
Okay. How shall we start this off? Alright, let me see now. Let's start with multi-feet. Very nice. I like it. Eric. Put you on standby, which is a ride. Alright. Now it's time to use one of my favorite moves. Alright. Serena, know what you got to do. Where is my uncle? I'm gonna cast that on Eric. I'm try to take him out quickly.
I call upon the power of the Orb.
Yes, this guy indeed hits hard. Instead of calling up on that board. What? He neutralized my abilities? Oh, that's just not right. And I had plans on taking him out with that move. Well, I couldn't hit you with that, but I can't. No, I'm not going to do it. Let's attack for now. We're going to try this again. Eric, try that again. Alright. He almost done. He is almost done. Doppelganger, huh? Shoulda did what you should have done at first. Now, probably finna die. I'll do it this way. No, he survived. I forgot I wasn't divided. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Let's take out his twin over here. There we go. Bow before the new king.
So this is the power of the Luminary. Impressive. But I tired of these games.
Oh, thank you there, good sir. Thank you very much. But I think phase 2 has begun.
I am Mortegon, master of all things. I call upon the power of the sword. All must be destroyed.
Okay, now he's getting serious, I see. Okay, got a dragon head. Okay, he got 2 heads.
Children of Yggdrasil, denizens of light, I will snuff out your lives. You will dwell with me in darkness.
Things has just got serious. Oh yeah, okay. So it's the dragon that's gonna attack first. Oh, it's the tail. What? Okay. Let's try this again then. Very nice. Love those critical strikes. Eric, let's try your divide this time. Maybe we'll succeed without fail. Oh, and by the way, guys. What? He done it again. Keep canceling out my divide. Nope. Let's go ahead and try this then. Try it on Eric one more time. Oh, I got 2 of them. Very nice. Laugh all you want. Keep laughing. Very nice. I love it. doing that? Okay, well, I'm gonna take on both of you. Okay, let's try this yet again. He does not want to give Eric an opportunity to fight. Why? Better not slip up this time. Are you kidding me? Now Eric is out. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. It's your turn. Can I heal you of anything? Let's do that. He's poison too. Okay, let me use item. Do I have my sword with me? I did equip the sword of lights. That's not good. Let's try. Maybe I can use it from here. No, I can't. Great. That's just beautiful. All right. Well, in that case, then. Let's go for his tail. Get the tail out of here. What do you have in your inventory? What does this does? Stop confusion. All right. Well, go back to your motor feet and take out that tail. They're attacking Eric. Ouch. Alright, Eric. We're gonna try your divide one more time. Jade, I'm gonna use your abilities to heal me up right now. Where's, yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. Not taking any chances here. Alright. Let's hit Mortegon. Alright, now we're gonna hit Uncle on Big Baby now.
Perhaps this will help.
Ah, you missed everybody. Outstanding. And they pepped up. Eric, you got to do it now. You have to do it now. Double down. Let's try Mortegon. Finish off one of them anyway. Finished off both of them. Outstanding. I love it. You held them off to the end. And I acquired the Sword of Shadows.
But I am Mortegon, master of all things. My reign is not over. It cannot be.
It's over, man. Give it up. You've lost.
Cursed luminary.
Punished Eric long enough. Finally, Eric was able to get his shot off and wrap things up for me. Ah, thank you, Holly. Thank you very much.
Is it over?
The mysterious voice reverberates around the room.
You have done well to defeat Mortegon. Thanks to you,
Life and light will return to Erdrea at last.
Who was that?
I think it's time to go.
We need to get out of here. Now!
My sentiments exactly. And here is my rock. Now, mind you, if you left anything in that tower,
of Mortegon.
you lost out. I'm sorry, there's no going
Yes.
back, as you can see.
But so many lives have been lost. Look, that light! Does this mean... Yes, the World Tree. It's alive.
The tree has returned. Very nice. Very nice. No more darkness. Everything is as it should be. The tree has returned. Outstanding.
Mortegon's passing must have freed the heart of Yggdrasil from his clutches.
I wish Veronica could have been here to see this.
I think it's time to go home, don't you?
And there we have it, folks. We have restored light at last. So what do you guys think? Let me hear some of your opinions in the comments. Hey George, how you doing? Yeah, pretty much, George. But let's watch the credits and see what happens. This background that you see, you might want to keep this little dark spot in your mind. So, may come in handy very later on. Yes, right, you never know anymore. So as you see, Savando is making his way home. And his dad is still bruised and battered, I see. I figured he'd been healed by now. That is Dundrasil, the place where I was born, the place I escaped as a child. So that's Rab, paying respects to my parents, his daughter. Oh, you did? That's cool. This look like the Octagon area. Yep. That's what this is like. Oh, I didn't know that. What's the little shiny spot over in the Octagon area? That may have some importance later on. Arborea. I guess we're dropping off Serena now. Yeah, pretty much George. That's Veronica's grave site. And her wand, of course. This is Sniffelheim area. So that means we're dropping off Eric next. That's Eric's little sister, in case you guys have missed it. Cobblestone. Not quite four. She's a couple of years younger than him, but he didn't quite ditch her exactly. She actually turned to gold. King Cornelia finally reunites with his daughter. And of course, if you don't know who this is Chalky, the Luminary's other grandfather, adopted grandfather, and he found him, just in case you was wondering. And of course, Luminary was standing right before the spot he was found. They pulled a Moses, yeah. Hey Stannis, how you doing? I'm afraid you just missed the boss fight. I wish you could have saw it. It was epic. So how you doing, Stannis? Okay, that light I talked about earlier, right there, is very important. I came in the start of the credits. So we're gonna have to come find this cog I see. We're gonna need that. That's gonna be very important later on. That's good. I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Are we gonna record our yes, indeed we are. Let me see here. The oldest setting, yeah, we'll save it here. The end. Or is it? I wonder. The Lord of Shadow is defeated and peace returns to the world. Exactly, Stan. That's exactly it. A few days later, Big Baby and his companions gathered in a bar to remember their friend Veronica. To be continued. So if y'all was wondering why I did not use my seed of skills, this is the reason why. All right, we're starting the game all over again. Continue adventure? Of course. It's to be continued. We gotta continue, right? Here's what happened so far. Our heroes survived a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows. At long last, free from Mortegon's malign influence, the world tree begins to return to life, and its healing powers pour out over Edria. Light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there is nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. Or is it? What are we doing here? That's the question. What are we doing? The Lord of Shadow is defeated and peace returns to the world. Yeah, okay, we got that part. We saw that just a few little minutes ago. So,
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
yep, the world has been saved.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mortegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives.
Okay, that's one way of looking at it,
But
George.
we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
Oh, you expect the same thing, Standish? She did a good impersonation of Veronica at that point.
Excuse my awful impression.
Actually, she did it justice. It wasn't awful at all.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun. It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
I'm gonna get you.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Savior of all Edria, awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadow and restoring the world tree to its rightful place in the sky. Alright, let's see here. Let's go check out the shop first. Letter, yeah, that's a quest I completed. Anything new here? Anything worthwhile? Oh, stick. I think I'll probably make those later. So, Paladin's Lance. Oh, that's very nice. But I'm using claws right now. Oh, they got some new stuff. That's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's go talk to Hendrik. Look at these women swooning over at Hendrik. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew the luminary companion would be heroes to a man, but you are more heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. My, what a fine figure of a man you are. So tall and strong and handsome. I will wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. Now that you have saved our Idria from darkness, mayhap you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go, swoon. I must protest, ladies, please. I'm merely a soldier of Heliodor, and I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Big baby, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. You're stuck, dude. You're stuck. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mortegon, you swiped your sword, right? The sword of shadows? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the sword of light. Have you tried using it yet? You know what? Good question. No, I haven't. Let's check this puppy out. Wow, nice increase. I got me a sword with an eyeball now. Wait a minute, what happened to the eyeball? What happened to the eyeball? I don't see the eyeball anymore. It's just a jewel now. Okay, well we're gonna use it. Sadly, even the zombie zero, I'd rather have her on my team than well, let's see who else we got to talk to. My child, because of you, the Lord of Shadow is defeated and peace reigns over Edria once more. And we keepers have relieved the weighty responsibility that of protecting Luminary and ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. Do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Alright, let's see here. Is there any treasure out here? Nah, still no treasure. Okay, where is Serena? Ah, here she is. When a nymph appears on the world tree branch, a new life begins. Each of us our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have life to live. I must live it to the fullest for my sake and for hers. Okay, so we talked to them. Who else are we missing? Rab. There you go, sir. Rab and Jade. Would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. Can I remember the last time I felt so cheerful? I've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I've forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't far off. Don't insult poor history. He's a big sweetie pie, huh? Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last, it's done. I have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Hero back on his feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all different cakes of gondolia too. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Okay, we're talking to all our friends. I guess there's nothing to do but leave town. Let's go. Can I zoom? Let's go to Last Bastion. Can't go nowhere. Alright then, since I can't leave, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, she's got cake for sure. A lot of cake. Probably a lot of cream too.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Yes.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
I get a bit.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right? If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
Alright, we can finally leave now. So, but I want to go first though, before we get started with that. I want to go talk to my mom. Let's head to Last Bastion. I think that is appropriate. She told us to come back once we save the world, so we're gonna do just that.
Thank you. Go now.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions, and leave the hard work to us. But when Cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
talk to Gemma. Here off again, big baby. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I miss you when you're away, you know. Can I ask you something? I beg you not to go. Would you stay here with me? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you've got things to do. But just remember that I'm here waiting for you. No matter where you go or how long you're away, I'll always be here. Okay. Now where's Mom? She's gotta be around somewhere. Obsidian. Oh, well, just wait. We will see. But very good point, Standish. Now, I think she probably... I'm thinking she may be down here. She may be back here. Or did I pass her already? I don't see her. There she is. To think one day you're a little boy running around playing tricks on people, the next year the savior of the whole world. I just know old Chucky is looking down from heaven with a big smile on his face. Is that all you're gonna say, Mom? Okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm not really sure about that, George, because like I said, I never played that before. Alright, let's go to... Where is it? Sniffelheim City. Let's go visit Eric's sister. I think I can visit his sister. I think she should be in the church, if I'm not mistaken. If I can remember right. Well done, friends. You read of the minutes of gold fever, Master Nori and I are completing record of our achievements in order to future generations might learn from your example. It is my duty as a scholar to ensure that every detail is included. Okay, let's see. I think she's up here. And she is not. So where would she be? In maybe? She's supposed to be resting, that's for sure. In there. Yep. No, I thought you was a taco for a second. You fooled me. I said I missed one. Yep, I don't know exactly where she is, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So let's go ahead and move on to Octagonia. And oh, we got a few markers on here. Let's go to Octagonia. Oh. Yeah, let's go to Octagonia. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Dragon word. What? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think all we have to do is actually run from these guys. Move out of the way. I got time for you guys. I'm trying to run back down through there. That's where we need to go. Oh, really? Y'all really gonna chase me? Y'all should stay where in your place. way down. Okay, there we go. Out of the way. No time for you guys.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually, Dragon Warrior and this is actually the same game.
Let's
They
go and
changed
take
the
a
name
closer
later
look.
on.
Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Let's look in here. Oh, there's a book right here we need to look at. Yeah, there's a book called History of Edria, Story of Time. Big Baby takes from the shelf and has a closer look. We are Watchers. This legend of Watchers. Legends of Law of Time. Spirits weave time. Spirits born from Edria. Spirits of lost time. Lights governs time. Holy light. Spirits of lost time. Guarding holy light. Light goes bright. Burns. Explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity undone. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Oh, it's a different game, George? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty much of the same background. Remember when we saw the back of the Temple of Dawn when you channeled the power of the ceilings and we saw all those scenes from Edwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events, but what would something like that be doing laying around in an old ruin like this? Okay, what else can we find in here? Apparently nothing. Alright, so we read that book and we talked to him, so let's make our way on around. Is this meant to be art? It looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Isn't it just amazing, honey, the way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement? Why it was called Dragon War, they couldn't get the name right. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it all was a genius, such an eye for shape and form. Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher, but I have never heard of the ruins like these in this area. Now, that's the shiny spot.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Okay, like 6 months? A year to 6
Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard the sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how exactly?
This is
You mean
interesting.
like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe,
Huh?
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time. Watchers guard Wheel of
Indignus.
Time. Key to Tower.
You think?
Key to Time. Key brings spirits.
That wouldn't be my choice,
Sets
Candy.
wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might...
Oh, they couldn't use it until
We might
2005 in
really
North
be
America.
able to-
Okay.
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how
Indignus
unlikely
redemption
it is,
story.
if it might be
Next
our
party
chance
member.
to see her again,
Well, we're definitely
we
going to get a
simply
new party
have to
member.
try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than
Yes.
start our search right here, you know.
You think so, Standish?
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Okay, let's see what's going on. Very ancient looking mural. It depicts some small white beings offered up what looks like balls of lights. They raised everyone. You think so? Well, we're gonna see how this works out. So, the shiny spot back here, what is it? Ethereal stone, that's pretty good. But that's not the part we come to see. We come for this, the real shiny spot. Wheel of Time.
You found the Wheel of Time!
As
Honey,
zombies.
you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Give Mortegon another chance. I think his time has passed.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
It's not a bad idea. I Alright, let's call our whale. Let's go to this island, shall we? You think Mortegon can buy me a drink after a fight? The question is, hold on, where do I need to turn around? This way. There's the tower below us. Check some sparkly spots. Colorful cocoon. Okay. We got 2 shiny spots. We already got the chest here, so there's no point in looking for that. Did I pass the sparkly? No, I'm on my way to it. Alright. Give him a chance, Standish. Yeah, he'll probably give us a drink and then stab us in the back. Only 3? Alright, so we can place the cog in here. Door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Try inserting the wheel of time. Oh, offer us a drink and spike it at the same time.
Looks like we found
Stab
the
you in
right
the
tower.
back with friendship.
I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Remember this dark sprite. Remember him. He's the only one that's black. And he could talk to the luminary. Very shady. Alright, we remember when the credit scenes were posted, I said look at the background. Doesn't this look familiar to you guys? If you really looked at it, you should be able to see this. Or you should have saw it. The closing credits gave a little indication of this. This very same place. Let's check this out. I need to shiny spot right there. No enemies. Treasure, 2 pieces treasure in this area. Okay. Here is sparkling spots. Okay, this is going to lead us to a treasure chest. Yep. That is a treasure chest over there. We gotta figure out how to get over there now. Cause I see it. You gotta get it. What is this one? A gate of evolution. And I told you before, you're gonna need those gates of evolution. You're about to find out very soon why they are important. Snifferheim? You think so? Alright, let's go on this one. But Snifferheim is covered in snow now. This is a mechanical device. Wait, no, I went the wrong way. It's pretty cold there. Cold steel, maybe? Here's the chest I was referring to a second ago. Okay, hero book of basic weapons. Takes a look inside. We're gonna make nebula swords, darting daggers, astral range, shining stays, straight pokers, and mega gangnam rips, dragon lord claws, and maxi axes. So, time forge time. Fun size forge, correction. Fun size forge. We can make this, and this. Now, mind you, the bad axe, Beastmaster claws. Remember that Grangham whip I told you from the casino? Straight poker, bright staff. All of these weapons you cannot. If you miss out on these, sucks because some of them cannot be replaced. All right, like the Nebula sword, I don't think it can be replaced because you get it from the Fortress of Fear, along with the straight poker. I think that's about the only two that you can miss out on. So, let's go ahead and see if we can craft this. And you need a gate of evolution. Got to have them in order for this to work. All right, you want Sizzy Puff 2 times. All right, now we need to double bash. Inspiration strikes. And these weapons cannot be +3, if you was wondering. You hope the hero is wearing wool socks. Alright. Nope. Let's hit master. Regardless of what it is. See, I got perfect all the way, right? You would not see a +3. Well, these weapons cannot be +3, George. Gate of Evolution, that's what Jay calls it. Nebula Sword, it doesn't say +3 because you cannot +3 these weapons. Darting Dagger. You get this actually from, what is it, mini medals. I think you get like 50 mini medals before you can actually get it. Now we're gonna do the double edge. I don't, George. I guess I don't. Inspiration strikes, very nice. It's taking a lot with this doggone dagger. Now we're gonna use the Master Stroke. That should perfect it. And by the way, if you was wondering, these are indeed in-game weapons. This is not the only time you will upgrade them. You will upgrade them again. All right, inspiration strikes already. Very nice. Wow, that was almost too much. Didn't see that coming. I actually didn't did that. Okay. 'Cause I don't have to make this perfect, by the way. So I just need to remember, all I gotta do is craft it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this anyway. And double edge right here. Now, I just want to make sure it's made. I can't get +3, but I do want to make sure I don't fail. Yeah, exactly right, Standish. But these not quite the end of them. They actually get stronger. I think you level them up. I want to say 2 more times, I think. I think I got this from the Wheel of Harma, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice. Inspiration. I love inspiration. Alright. This regular bash. Master Stroke. Auto finish it off. Perfect. Yeah, good weapons that control the world, pretty much. Now I got a shining staff. Now we got a poker. A spear, actually. And they keep getting better and better. Do I have an ultimate weapon I find favorite in Final Fantasy 12? If I was, it probably would be the Excalibur Greatsword. I think that would be my favorite if I was to give myself one. But also the strongest weapon, I think, is the Satan Grat, the invisible bow. But then the next one to it would probably be the Great Trango. But I prefer the Excalibur overall because most time in the end game, most of your enemies are dark. You equip white rolls with the Excalibur, outstanding damage. Outstanding damage. Now we get the whip. This one ought to be easier than the others because now I get to use my quadruple. Alright, first is Sissy Puff. One more time. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That was so awesome. Let's bring it down. Alright. Double edge. Alright, let me see. That should give me what I need. No, I'm not. I'm not finished. Just realized that. Let's use Master Stroke. I'll wrap this up like this because I just realized that second one on the right is not complete. There we go. Correct. A lot of people may think the what is it? The what was that holy weapon? They didn't even think of it now. Worm Hero Blade. That's what it was called. Worm Hero Blade is better, but it's too slow for my opinion. I don't too much care for it because of the slowness. Now, if I might got a master, yeah, Worm Hero. Thank you, Standards. All right, but it's too slow for me. Now, if you're using it to cast magic, I say go for it. But for physically attacking, it's too slow. And a lot of times, you find yourself interrupted doing other things before you can even get that attack off. It got more combo rate. Now, don't get me wrong. It does have more combo rate. But sometimes your attacks will get interrupted because you're trying to do other things. Alright. Cross cutter. Perfect. Oh, this is very nice. I'm liking it. Let's use a regular bash on that. Don't get no better than that. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Because she got the highest magic stat. Yeah, she has the highest magic stat. With that, she's awesome. And we're almost done. We finally get this axe done. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Cross cutter now. Bash. Whoa! Oh, it's gonna fail. This is going to fail. That sucks. That indeed sucks. All it takes is one mess up and you fail on this. Oh, it brought it back. I'm still in there. Still in there. All right. That should do it. Still in there. Oh, you definitely got to talk about that skirt. I didn't get perfection, but it doesn't matter because you can't get past that no way. And you see, I still get the star from it. So even though I didn't get perfection, I still got the star. All right. Job well done. Job well done. Equipment, Eric. You get a new weapon, Asterang. Alright. Golden claws. Is those dragon? Yeah, that's better too. No, we're gonna keep those golden claws. I got his whip. Nah, that's actually weaker, so no. Sword. Guardian dagger. Nebula sword. That's what I want you to have. Very nice looking weapon. And axe. Maxi axe. There's the axe. You know what? You can get those claws though. Grab. Right. That's the Aster ring of earrings. Alright, now we're good. I didn't show the spear though, did I? So Serena equipped that spear for a second. Straight poker. That is the spear which I just crafted. I forgot I should have showed that as well. But let's get back to her whip. Alright. Move a little further now. Before we do, I do need to make sure we got all the treasure. Okay, we good. Just had to make sure.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time.
Exactly, Standish.
I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mortegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the lumin. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Alright, this opportunity I think we should do is take the time to talk to our comrades. Eric has nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. No one has nothing to say. Not yet anyway.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
I'll let you go once. I promise I'll never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Faith seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than he can bear, will you? If you lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. Sorry, big baby, but simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If you were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I can bear it. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mortegon? Must I always remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Have you thought this through, big baby? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Of course.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her,
right?
You hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know.
Right, it's not the time, Ed.
To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
Yep.
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
Right, George. You're absolutely right. Who needs that anyway?
All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
If you climb these stairs, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Yes. There's no doubt. We're going that way.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
me in the past, we will be enemies again. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more, to be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the path.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
That's bacon. The smell of air, love in the air. That's bacon.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time
Are they
of
closing down,
departure
or
is
is it
upon
closing, or
us.
they close down permanently?
Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Here we go.
Wait, laddie. Oh.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Sounds like Chrono Trigger. You right, George? Remember this sound? When you pass it through the portals of time? Right, George?
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you.
More like Doctor Who.
I believe in the Luminary.
Well, they are similar, though.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, sword thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mortegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
And now he's the bad guy. Yep, and we have a bad man sword too. Back in Arboria is where we are. All right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want y'all to take care. I want you to look in the description below. Find very important people to me, the FTCC. Great people, small-time creators trying to make it in this industry. So y'all, want y'all to take care. Look out for each other. Look out for your family. And yes, sir, George, you have a good one as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode.